Hello again. This is David Shaw and welcome back to Creating a Cloud Center of Excellence. In the last module we formed the center, so in this one we will review how to kickstart the operations. In this module we will cover how to use quick wins to kickstart the Center of Excellence, followed by how to find those quick wins. A key issue is whether to go fast using lift and shift or go slow using re-engineering of solutions. Finally, we will cover a concurrent strategy to address this tension. When you establish the Cloud Center of Operations, it's important to have quick wins that show results to management, instill confidence, and motivate the team. This also creates momentum, important in every project, and creates warm and fuzzy feelings in the organization when you advertise success. Quick wins are not a one-off. You should be continuously managing a list of prospects using a Kanban board or similar. A quick win is an improvement that is visible, has immediate benefit, and can be delivered quickly after the project begins. The quick win does not have to be profound or have a long-term impact on your organization, but needs to be something that many stakeholders agree is a good thing. Quick wins can be easily discovered during analysis of business processes or during requirement solicitation. You can often identify quick wins by simply asking stakeholders if they have any quick win recommendations that could result in immediate benefits to the organization. The best quick wins are easy to implement, inexpensive, and of course can be rapidly implemented. There are many considerations in moving solutions to the cloud. A major one is, how quickly do you want to reduce the on-premises footprint or even close data centers? Do you want to lift and shift solutions to the cloud in a quick and sometimes dirty way? Or do you want to re-engineer them to take advantage of cloud features and architectures? Lift and shift means to take an existing solution and to quickly shift it to the cloud as is without any design improvements. The main advantage of lift and shift is that you only need basic cloud expertise, and it quickly reduces the on-premises footprint and costs. Lift and shift will give you a large number of small gains. It will increase data durability up to 12 nines over what can be achieved on premises, and your solutions will be more resilient because of zones and the self-hailing nature of the cloud. Solutions will be more secure due to automated patch management in the cloud environment, but you will still have to secure the application. Access to edge locations and content delivery networks will improve availability and recovery. Lift and shift has some disadvantages. Compute costs may not be reduced as much as desired because you will be retaining the original end-tier architecture. Cost optimization will be difficult because the solution will be not architected for the cloud. For example, it may not scale to meet changing workloads. Deployments will be custom, that is, not automated or using repeatable design patterns. There will be no improvements or simplifications in the design of the solution, so operational support costs will be just as high as on premises. Overall, there will be no improvement in patch management for the application. Some more disadvantages of lift and shift are that enterprise architecture will be fragmented and not aligned to business architecture. In particular, the solutions might be siloed with little attention to network segmenting. Policy management will not be easy, and single sign-on federation will be problematical because of the siloing. Having a number of standalone solutions will enlarge the security attack surface. Finally, high availability and disaster recovery may not be better than on-premises. Re-engineering means taking the time to re-architect a monolithic or classical end-tier solution, using serverless, microservices, and automated scaling up and down. The re-engineering approach is favored when you want to do cloud the right way. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. In practice, re-engineering is often considered at the midlife review. And the midlife review cycle is 4 to 5 years. So this means we won't get around to assessing a specific solution for several years. When its review does come around, we may not have a budget or the time to redesign it. Although there are applications that obviously should be re-engineered, this can be an excuse to maintain the status quo, and therefore there will be no digital transformation in the organization. Although re-engineering delivers a small number of larger performance and financial gains because of the slow pace of adoption, these significant gains will foster organizational change. With best practices, security and privacy, high availability and disaster recovery can be incorporated by design. Contrary to what some people think, this does not cost more. Re-engineering will deliver improved solution performance. In particular, it can use automatic scaling up and down based on workload, which may not be easy with lift and shift. Re-engineering also delivers increased data durability, up to 12 nines, which is not achievable on premises. The solution will be more resilient because of cloud zones, regions, and self-healing. With re-engineering, the security attack surface will be more manageable, especially with automated patch management in both the cloud and application. Remember, lift and shift does not readily provide automated patch management in the application. Other advantages of re-engineering are that chargeback to business units can be explicit and automated, and this will spur recognition of the need for continuous cost optimization. Deployments can be automated and you can use repeatable design patterns. Fewer resources will be required, which will help drive down IT costs. Finally, re-engineering also gives access to edge locations and content delivery networks, giving mobile customers a good digital experience. Inventory remaining applications and identify those that are mission critical and which would benefit most from re-engineering using serverless and microservices. Re-engineering them using IaaS or PaaS. Use financial return on investment to prioritize this work. This is the end of the module on operationalizing the Cloud Center of Excellence. To summarize, show quick wins to management and the team to instill confidence and momentum. Use a Kanban board to manage the process. Lift and shift to quickly reduce the on-premises footprint and costs, and to close data centers. Re-engineer to re-architect mission-critical solutions using serverless, microservices, and automated scaling. In the next module, we will review how to evangelize the Cloud Center of Excellence.